guys. So I'm here to talk about why I started Beachbody coaching. Well, here's the thing. I've been fit my entire life. I weighed 125 pounds up until when I got pregnant with my first son. I ended up gaining 45 pounds, and I was so overwhelmed with having a newborn, not sleeping, thinking that when I was pregnant, I had it all figured out, right? I knew how to be a mom. I read every book, I read every blog, and then I had a son or a baby, and all of that went out the door. I had no idea what I was doing. I was incredibly overwhelmed. So all I did was eat, eat, eat. And not only did I eat, but I obviously wasn't exercising. And before I knew it, I had gained even more weight postpartum. Fast forward a year and a half, and I got pregnant again. By the time I went to give birth to my second son, Logan, I was almost 200 pounds. I was 194 pounds, and I'm only 5'1". So that's 75 pounds over my normal weight. And if I thought having one child was crazy, having two was even crazier. I work full time. My oldest son at that time ended up being diagnosed with autism, and I had a newborn, and life was just crazy. I found myself completely depressed, ashamed of how far I had let myself go, and I was just in this slump. I wanted to feel like myself again. I wore maternity clothes for so much longer than I should have postpartum because I couldn't fit into any of the other clothes that I had, even my fat clothes. And I refused to go and continue buying clothes because I didn't want to get even more comfortable. So I found this girl. Her name was Brittany, and I found her on Instagram, and she was sharing her health and fitness journey, and it turns out she was a Beachbody coach. And I was like, all right, whatever this girl has done, I want to do it, because she lost 100 pounds. She was super inspirational and motivating, and I jumped on the bandwagon. I bought 21 Day Fix and Shakeology, and I just went with it. It was hard at first, and I decided that right thereafter, I decided I was going to sign up for coaching because A, I wanted to make extra income, and B, I knew it was going to hold me more accountable. I knew that if I brought people along the journey with me, I was going to have to show up, and I wanted to set myself up for success as much as possible because I knew myself. I knew that I would come up with excuses of exhaustion, full-time job, my husband getting home at 11 p.m. 5 nights a week, 2 kids, one with autism, which, by the way, my second one also just got diagnosed with autism. So you can imagine how many therapies we go through during the week, even after school. I have a full plate. But you know what else I have, which trumps all of that? I have dreams. I have dreams for myself. I have dreams for my family. I don't want to work for someone else for the rest of my life until I'm 60. I don't want to do that. I want to be my own boss. And I know that Beachbody coaching is my avenue for that, I want to be able to stay home with my kids and not have to send them to grandma's house so I can go to work. I want to be able to buy more stuff for my kids, more therapies, be able to go on vacation without thinking, do we have enough money? Those are my goals. I just want it for my family and for myself, and that's what Beachbody coaching is doing for me. I know that the potential is limitless, and therefore it's up to me to take it wherever I want to go, and this is the avenue. So not only did I do it obviously for health and fitness, for accountability, but because I'm chasing dreams for my family and for myself. I want to dream big as a mama. Once we have kids, we realize we're not alone on this. We got to figure something out for our kids. And for me, that's Beachbody coaching, because I've seen so many countless women and mamas do this for their family and provide financial freedom, provide security, pay for the college education of their children, pay off debt. Do you know what a life changer that is, to have those things happen and not have to go to a 9 to 5 and be status quo? That's me. That's what I'm going for. And so that's my story. I'm doing it for myself, for my family. That's my first ministry. That's the first people that I want to serve. And then of course, I love bringing people on their journey and helping them on their journey. I mean, I was once lost and ashamed and embarrassed of where I was, and now I'm confident and I'm empowered and I'm in charge. And I love getting people from that point to this point because I've been there. That's me. And I started coaching not when I had reached my goal weight. I started coaching when I still had a long way to go because I knew that it was the avenue that was going to help me the most. And so there's joy in helping somebody get from point A and point B. And that comes from within. There's joy in helping another mom who's struggling, whether it be financially or whether it be with her health and fitness, and help them go from point A to point B because we are so much stronger together than we are alone. And there's so much power in us women, in us being able to not only change the trajectory of our family, but of the other people who are in our lives too. And so for me, that's Beachbody coaching. It's an avenue, it's a tool to reach my dreams and to help others reach their dreams too. I hope that this serves as inspiration for you to realize that Beachbody coaching can be for you too, because it's accountability, it's health, it's fitness, it's finances, it's everything that we need. And so it's blessed me. I can only speak from my personal experience, what it's helped us pay, what it has helped me achieve in my health and fitness goals, and what I've been able to see other people as well, how I've been able to help them. You know, I have wonderful coaching teammates that we support one another and we love on each other on the good days, the bad days. We help one another, we share our resources. There's this community of wonderful, positive, encouraging women that I haven't found anywhere else. And I just love it. I love it. So that's my story. I hope it inspires you, and I hope that you realize that I'm just a mama. I'm just a regular mama trying to do what's best for my kids. And man, I really hope that this has blessed you in one way or another. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.